Hey SCAD Beauty! So I'm here with Tori Malloy for today's Student Spotlight.
Hi guys.
Alright Tori, introduce yourself.
My name is Tori and I'm a junior in the business of beauty and fragrance. I also have a minor in fashion marketing and management. What else?
Where are you from?
I'm originally from just outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but currently residing in Savannah.
So what is your dream brand to work for?
Honestly, I don't know if I've necessarily pinpointed a brand yet, but I would either love to work on like luxury end of things, so and maybe a company that does beauty and fashion would be cool. So anywhere from like Gucci, something like that, to other brands like the classics like Glossier, Milk Makeup, stuff like that would also be really cool. Honestly, any brand that does like creative marketing, I'd be down to work for. And then eventually maybe go into like something more, less of a specific brand, more of a company like Cosmo or something like that. On that end would be cool as well.
Cool. Okay, so you kind of touched on it, but within that brand, what would your dream job or project be?
Yeah, so like I'm really into marketing, specifically like creative marketing, like conceptualization, like kind of that stuff. I'm really down for like creative direction, things like that I'm really interested in. But yeah, definitely more on like the marketing side, just working on like campaigns and like yeah, ultimately I guess like creative directional stuff would be really fun.
Cool. Okay, what is your favorite SCAD Beauty project you've worked on?
Yeah, so I think one of my favorite SCAD Beauty projects I worked on was a project I did with Professor Stephen White, and we had to do a brand collaboration between two brands and that normally wouldn't work together with each other, and I chose Golf Le Fleur and Comme des Garçons, and we put them together to collaborate to make a gender fluid fragrance like line. So it was really cool and I really enjoyed doing that.
Cool. Why do you love SCAD Beauty in the major?
I love SCAD Beauty because we have a lot of professors that push you to just do the best that you can, and I didn't really necessarily find that in all my professors from other majors that I've taken like classes in, so I really appreciate that. And then also just learning about the industry as a whole. Like I feel like we have a really well-rounded course selection from like more business classes to more like creative conceptual side and like everything in between, and like product design and stuff like that. So I feel like you're learning all aspects of the industry for beauty, which I think I like really appreciate and like will be able to use in a career, like because I still have background in other parts of the industry that I don't necessarily want to go into, but from SCAD courses I have that background if need be, and that helps you with like all parts of the industry, like having, even if you're not going into packaging design, knowing how that works will help you with like things down the line. So
yeah, that's so true. Okay, and then last, if you had a tip for an incoming freshman coming into the major, what advice or tip would you tell them?
Advice, I would say, that's a good question. I would say to just kind of realize that you're not gonna know everything right away, and that's like totally okay. I think that I was really intimidated because, well, one, I came in as a different major, so it's okay to switch into beauty. Like, it's such a welcoming, like, community of people in this major, but also just like there's a lot of programs that you're gonna have to learn, like, and there's a lot of just things that might seem intimidating, but just take it step by step, and it really is like worth it overall. I think I was like really nervous that I was gonna have to learn like all these programs, and like what if I couldn't do them, and what if I couldn't do a project, it was too overwhelming, but it all works out. You just have to like take it step by step, I'd say.
Yeah, I think that's great advice. I mean, I think a lot of us have switched into major. I did too, so
yeah,
it's really great advice.
Yeah, the community of beauty students are so like welcoming, and the professors, which is like really great. I don't know if you felt like that.
I definitely do. Look at us now. Best buds. But okay, well, yay! That's our student spotlight with Tori.
Thanks for having me.
Yay!